So Xvive reached out and asked if I wanted to be one of the first people to review their brand new M5 wireless handheld system. And I'm not going to lie, I practically jumped out of my seat because what this thing does and how it sounds and how easy it is to use, it has a massive trick up its sleeve that could seriously shake up the wireless mic world. If you perform live, run events, speak, sing, DJ, or even use a PA system for general events, you're going to want to see this. Last year, I reviewed the Xvive U35 system and showed how you can make any microphone wireless or even any powered PA speaker wireless. And it worked great. But this new M5 checks boxes I didn't even know I wanted. And it might be a game changer. Okay, guys, we're jumping straight into the sound test because I know that's exactly why you're here and you're thinking, okay, but does it actually sound good? Well, let's find out. And then we're going to come back and we're going to talk features, specs, and my honest opinion. Okay, guys, we're at the back of the Alto TS108C column array speaker. We're going to plug in the receiver in channel 1. And that's it. We're ready to go. Let's see how it sounds. So we're going to do a vocal test now. I've got the Xvive connected to the back of the Alto TS108C, capturing my sound on my Shure MV88 USB-C. I wanted to do it on one of my columns. You can see I have a lot of collection of speakers behind me, but I wanted to try it with the Alto TS108C column to see how it sounds. The capsule that's included on here, clear. I would say I'm impressed. It's clean. I don't hear any delay, latency less than 5 milliseconds as rated. And yeah, so far so good. I hope that the microphone is capturing this. I know, guys, it's hard to hear sound tests on YouTube. I get it. But if we're going to review a product, we're going to try to do a sound test so you could say you were looking into it, you tried to hear it. If you do have high quality headphones or a good speaker system with your TV or tablet, make sure you put those on. And like I said, I invested in a better microphone to capture more true to sound of what's going on in the room. We are about 6-7 feet away, and this has been the test, the spoken word test of the Xvive M5 wireless system. Now I screwed on the Shure SM58, plugged directly in the back of the Alto TS108C, and here we go. I've got this nice, warm, smooth Shure SM58 wireless, ready to go. For those who don't have a capsule, they sell these capsules at most music stores, you know, Amazon and that kind of thing. So you can always grab this system, grab your favorite capsule, or have several like I do, and you're ready to go. No complicated wireless systems, no big bulky receivers, and plug, match the channel, charge her up, and you're good to go. So let me show you quickly what I mean. So we can see this here's on green, this channel, and on the receiver, it's also green. So as long as the colors match, you're on the same channel. And to pair it, you would just hold down this button and this button together for 3 seconds, and it'll start blinking different colors. Again, just match the color, you're golden. All right, if you're anything like me, that sound test probably made your eyebrows go up a little. Let's talk about what's happening here. Right out of the box, the M5 feels solid and professional. There's no cheap toy vibes here. It feels like something substantial that belongs on a real stage, not just karaoke night at your uncle's basement, although it would absolutely dominate karaoke night. Now, here's where things get really interesting. You can use your own microphone capsules. Yes, I'll repeat that. You can use your own microphone capsules. So if you don't like the one that came with it, just simply unscrew it and you screw the new one on. Perfect. It worked really good. And you're going to see that in some other tests I'm planning with this product. Stay tuned because there's more tests and videos coming up with the M5. You don't want to miss it, guys. Now, let's take a few seconds to see what's included with the M5 system. Right off the bat, I actually really appreciate the really strong case, zippered case that comes with it for travel. Let's flip her open and see. We've got instruction manual, some brochure with some more Xvive products. We've got the microphone transmitter. There it is. Really nice. We've got the receiver. And of course, XLR, and it does come with a 1/4-inch piece there. And we also have, which I appreciate Xvive does this with their products, a dual USB-C charger. One goes in the mic, one goes in the receiver. Both the transmitter and receiver are USB-C rechargeable. Charging is fast and flexible. Example, 30 minutes gets you about an hour of runtime, and a 2.5-hour charge gets you up to 5 hours of use. So even if you forget to fully charge it before a gig, you're not doomed. We've all been there. Another huge bonus, I would say, is the no more AA batteries. Imagine saving the cost of that, especially if you gig regularly or host, say, wedding ceremonies a lot. This system is incredibly versatile, easy. Plug your receiver into your mixer, powered speaker, or an audio interface, or a full PA system. You can even plug it directly into the back of a powered speaker and be ready to go. Or here's another one. What if you have a battery-powered all-in-one speaker? You can go 100% wireless. Think about that. Remote weddings, beach ceremonies, outdoor performances, busking, pop-up events, fitness classes. It goes on and on and on. No more cables. No hassle, total freedom. I can hear you guys right now cheering at the screen right now. Well, really, that would be creepy, so no. Also, the wireless range is rated up to 100 feet, which is pretty respectful. Just keep in mind, not too many obstructions between the receiver and the transmitters, and you're golden. On the mic transmitter, you've got some buttons back here. You've got your on and off switch. You've got your USB-C charging. You've got your status light. So this status light tells you the battery, and there are different colors based on the amount of battery left. And this color is actually the channel. So there's 6 different channels, 6 different colors. So as long as you match the color on the transmitter and on the receiver, that's it. You've matched the channel. So they've done a color-coded channel matching system. Nice and easy. Guys, here's what's impressed me the most. The system sounds shockingly close to my Shure QLXD system, and that system costs around, what, $1,000? I'm not saying it replaces high-end touring rigs, but for performers, churches, DJs, event hosts, content creators, it's seriously impressive. Impressive performance. Let's talk tech for a quick minute. The M5 runs on a stable 5.8 gigahertz wireless connection, which helps avoid congestion in crowded environments. You get 6 channels with auto sync, less than 5 milliseconds latency, and 110 decibel dynamic range, and 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz frequency response. In plain English, that means clear sound, no noticeable delay, and excellent vocal detail with the choice of your own capsule. At the time of filming, price has not been released for the M5. It's that new, yes. But based on Xvive's track record and other products that they've put out, they're usually very competitive compared to traditional wireless systems. So if that holds true, this system could be one of the best value wireless handheld systems available. Quick transparency, guys, this video is sponsored by Xvive, but as always, the opinions expressed in this video are always my own. If it sounded bad, I would let you know. If it felt cheap, you would know too. If I was disappointed, you would know. But thank God, in this case, this did not happen. I'm very happy with this. The Xvive M5 surprised me. It's easy to use, sounds excellent. It gives you capsule flexibility, like we talked about, low latency, and it delivers professional level performance in a simple, here you go, package. And guys, I'm gonna say it again, that the capsule swapping is huge for me. That's probably my number one if it was me, because I love my capsules. I use them for different voices, different situations. So the fact that I can do that with this type of system instead of hauling around a big box, big antennas, and that kind of thing is exciting to me. I am planning some more videos with the M5, including some real-world event setups and performance tests. You don't want to miss those, guys. So make sure you are subscribed to the Sonic Spectrum. I'm Chris, and I will see you guys in the next one.